Pensé que fuera a ir tan rápido así, yo sola con Doria Gaitana. Todo bien.
Ay, mi amor, qué bueno escuchar eso. ¿Y ya estás haciendo los cuadros y todo?
Ayer hice el primero casualmente. Desde que estoy en esto te admiro más.
No te imaginas cuánta tranquilidad me da escuchar eso. ¿Y cómo está funcionando el gimnasio con Erne?
Eso también está bien.
Por una boda bien linda como merecen los novios.
Ya era hora para mi hermano.
Y porque siempre tengamos momentos como este.
Y por amor. Sí, es mucho amor.
Bueno, entonces, ¿funciono o no funciono en la cocina? A ver, dime tú.
No, estaba todo riquísimo. De verdad que sí,
Gracias.
estaba delicioso. A ver si le enseñas a papi y cerramos el machismo en esta casa.
Bueno, eso va a ser un poco más difícil.
Ay, gracias por haber venido hoy domingo aquí conmigo, Vanessa. Es que tengo tanto miedo de quedarme así sola con él.
Es mi trabajo. Hoy te embarré. Mira, aprovecha ahora y habla con tu hermano para ver si descubrimos si se queda en La Habana, si regresa a Berlín, qué tiempo va a estar.
Se nos fastidió el neguito de amor, ¿verdad?
Me da pena, me cae súper bien, pero sí.
Tranquila. Vete para tu curso que yo voy a hablar con él.
Pero imagínate que tú estás interesado en él. Hazme el favor.
¿Cómo que no, mamá?
Sí.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are talking about Entre Aguas 19 Qism, the Cuban drama series. The story continues after the development of chapters 18. The biggest mystery is still the truth surrounding the past. Alejandro is becoming increasingly determined to discover what really happened. The clues he is found are no longer isolated pieces of information, they appear to be connected to a much larger story. At the same time, Isabella is facing an emotional dilemma. She wants to understand Alejandro's investigation, but she also has to deal with questions about her own family. The closer they to get the truth, the more difficult their situation becomes. Alejandro's investigation. Alejandro refused to give up. A new clue gives him a reason to believe that the story he was originally told may not be complete. He began looking at old events from a different perspective. Who was involved, who knew the truth, and most importantly, who had a reason to keep everyone repeated. These questions become central to the chapter. Isabella faces her own questions. For Isabella, the situation is even more personal. She began questioning information she has trusted for years. When she asks for answers, however, she doesn't receive a straightforward explanation. So instead, she noticed that certain people become incompatible whenever the past is mentioned. That makes her even more determined to find the truth herself. A secret gets closer to being explored. Meanwhile, someone realizes that Alejandro and Isabella are getting dangerously closer to discovering the truth. The secret that was protected for so long may no longer remain hidden. This creates another layer of suspense. If the truth comes out, it could affect relationship between the families and change the way several characters see each other. Alejandro and Isabella. The relationship between Alejandro and Isabella also faces another test. They both want answers, but they don't necessarily agree about how those answers should be found. Alejandro wants to confront the people responsible. Isabella wants to understand the reason behind their action first. Their different approaches create emotional tension, but despite their disagreement, they continue moving toward the same goal, finding the truth. The major turning point is the chapter progress. Another important piece of information appears. It connects an old event with the current conflict. Suddenly, something that seemed like a coincidence began to look deliberate. Alejandro realizes that some may have manipulated the situation from the beginning. Isabella reaches a similar conclusion from another direction. Their investigations are finally beginning to connect. The cliffhanger. Near the end of the chapter, the suspense increased dramatically. A person connected to the past appears ready to reveal what really happened, but before the complete explanation can be given, the chapter leaves the audience with another unanswered questions. What exactly had been hidden all these years? And when Alejandro and Isabella finally discovered the complete truth, will it bring them closer together or completely change their relationship? Prediction part chapter 20. My prediction is that chapter 20 could reveal more information about the mysterious past. Alejandro may finally identify the person who has been protecting the secret, while Isabella could be forced to confront an uncomfortable truth about her own family. The biggest development could come when their two investigations finally meet. So overall, Entre Aguas chapter 19 set up another important stage in the story, with Alejandro and Isabella getting closer to a truth that will affect everyone. That's part today. Entre Aguas 18 chapter 8 review. Don't forget to like and stay connected for the next episode. See you in the next episode review. Thank you so much.